Okay, so you've been told that building your professional network is important. But how do you even find the time to do that? Who has time to do this, to go to all these events and have these extra meetings and connect with other people and do all this other stuff on LinkedIn? Who has time to do that? Finding time to network is one of the largest obstacles that people say that prevents them from networking, and we're going to dive into how you can overcome this in this video. Let's dive in. Hey there, my name is Jeff Perry, leadership and career development expert, author of The Intentional Engineer, and my new book, The Intentional Career Guide to Professional Networking. We're going to be focused on this, on professional networking, and how do you overcome the challenge of finding time to network? Because I recognize that if you're like most people that I talk with, you have work responsibilities, family responsibilities, community responsibilities, you want to take care of your health, and everything else that you feel like is on your plate, or the many plates that maybe you're keeping spinning in the air, to use that analogy. And so how are you supposed to add another plate to keep spinning? And that's cultivating a professional network and investing in these relationships. Well, I want to give you a few ways that perhaps you can lessen your fear around this and make this a little bit easier. And first of all, is just to find ways that you can network during time that you're already spending and in places that you're already at. So let me give you a couple of examples. So perhaps you are involved in community or faith groups. And so you're already interacting with people in that state, whether that's a volunteer event or something like that you're a part of. Now you're already interacting, but sadly, a lot of times in our modern lives, we just focus on, okay, here's what I need to get done, but we don't actually connect with people. But you're already there, spending that time, and there's people around. Why don't you go a little bit further and actually connect with people? Who are their names? If you strike some conversations, do you want to continue that? Connect with them on LinkedIn, get phone numbers, share business cards, or whatever else, right? You're already engaged in these things. Second place, so that's in community or in your personal life aspect that you're already investing time. Second is looking to do this at work as well. Like you're already spending a whole lot of time at work. Are you investing in and really connecting with the people there, or you only focus on the transactional tasks that you need to get done? Let's shift that a little bit and focus on the people. Can you get more curious about people? Can you spend some time at lunchtime instead of just eating at your desk, eating with other people? Can you ask some extra questions before or after meetings to get to know them personally? Maybe every once in a while, take some time to have meetings where the only agenda with a one-on-one person is to get to know them and connect with them on a personal level, right? And I promise you that's going to be time well spent on the professional side as well. It's going to help the two of you collaborate and work together that much better. Beyond just utilizing time that you're already spending, make sure to leverage technology, right? So LinkedIn is great, or other online social platforms, to use technology to create reminders. So if you want to continue to cultivate a relationship, instead of just saying, oh yeah, I'll get back to them someday, create some technology system that helps remind you when you want to reach back out to someone or reconnect some way. If that's on a weekly or a monthly basis or a quarterly basis, use technology to help you remember to go back and reconnect with these people. And finally, it's okay to be selective in your networking. You don't need to network and create relationships with everyone, right? So be selective in the time that you're spending and the people that you focus on. And you can set boundaries if other people are taking your time. So maybe you can free up time if others are wasting your time in other ways and you'd rather be spending your time doing other things. You can set boundaries and focus on your work time or other responsibilities that you have, and focus on the people you want to be spending time networking and connecting with. So hopefully this helps you reframe the challenge a little bit and see, maybe there is time that I'm already spending that I could just use to deepen those networks a little bit more than I already am right now. I hope this video is helpful for you, and if I can help you or your team or your organization in any way as you're trying to build out your networks or build leadership or career development, I'd love to connect with you. If you want to go deeper into some of this stuff around networking, make sure to grab my new book. And if I also curated some other free and paid resources that you can get at intentionalcareerguide.com. So go check that out if you're interested, and hope to see you on the next video. But in the meantime, make sure to keep building an intentional career and life. See you next time.